We're live. Good. Chat, I fucked up.
Yeah, you sure did, dumbass. Alright, look. Tried to record for the first time in months to make sure audio was properly balanced, because this was after I finally started editing these videos, and ended up doubling the game audio by mistake. I've tried everything, I can't fix it, you're gonna have to deal. Good luck.
To put things in perspective, the way Octopath side quests work, if a quest has multiple stages, it stays in the same region. So if you find something in, like, the Clifflands, it's going to be in the Clifflands all the way through. We found this lady in Boulder Fall, and now she's in Saints Bridge. Which means she's a lot more important than I first realized. I do not know what this woman is capable of, but the daughter of the Dark God is incredibly concerning, and now I am terrified, and I did not want to miss this.
Why, hello. Is that light in your eye? You have the look about you I like.
This is the wrong control every fucking time. Every time. I need to get this thing off my desk.
But alas, you're not quite the one I'm looking for.
We've met before, ma'am. Does she not remember me? Rude. Oh, there she goes again. Ah, you!
Maybe there really is no perfect woman out there for me.
Okay, that's ominous as fuck. I don't even think I want to touch that, honestly. Welcome to Octopath Traveler! Today we start Chapter 3, and I need to change up the team. I was doing some cleanup in the second towns in the area, looting people, getting info from them, extra stuff, everything I could, and I got, like... I ended up here. That was entirely by accident, but I'm glad I got it on camera. Today, we are doing Alphen and Ulbrich, because they are the lowest level. And as per my promise, I have not grinded. We're gonna see if we can beat it without, like, hours of my life being spent. We could do Ulbrich first, but I want to get Alphens out of the way. Dancer and Cleric, we have Apothecary and Warrior, Merchant and Scholar, we're missing... Thief. Alright, team. Alphen time!
The deadly disease that plagued Goldshore. In the end, it was but the trickery of Vanessa, a depraved quack who enriched herself at her patient's expense. But Alphen put an end to her villainy, and healed the people out of the kindness of his heart. Having eased the pain and suffering of one town, Alphen strode into Saintsbridge with newfound confidence. Little did he know what awaited him then.
Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Injured man.
Hey, can you spare a scrap of food for a poor soul?
Hello there, you have a little purse. I'm guessing you're also an apothecary. Those are the rules.
As you can see, the snake's left me too injured to stand.
Show it to me. The wound festers. If it isn't treated, you'll be dead before the next sunrise.
You're one of them apothecaries, is that it?
Uh-oh.
What's it to you?
Bloody hells, but the gods smile on me. Treat my wound, and you can name your price.
Answer me one thing.
Oh, but of course, ask me anything.
It's so tense, I just couldn't help myself. I had to stay quiet.
Afraid you're out of luck, friend.
Uh-oh.
Your life isn't worth saving.
Oh! Oh god. I mean, I guess Alphen's path got a little dark last time, but damn!
Wait, have some mercy. You can't just leave a man to die.
Oh, can't I? Ah, there he goes. Oh. Hello.
Hold it!
Yeah, I don't think I could stand by either.
Name's Alphen, and despite appearances, I'm a traveling apothecary myself.
Fellow druggist, is it? Well, listen up. I'm a free man with the right to choose my patients.
Oh boy. I got a bad feeling about this arc, chat. I got the feeling something awful's gonna happen.
What's that?
Some lives aren't worth saving.
Damn.
Who does that jackass think he is?
Language. You know what? No, I think he's earned that.
You're an apothecary too, you said?
Miguel.
Sure am, and one who doesn't discriminate when it comes to those in need. Let me see that wound.
Why didn't he save him?
Much obliged.
I'm not shallow enough to think the guy's just an asshole. No, something's up. Something's very up. I feel like Therion's, like, absolutely hyper-analyzing this guy. Like, who the fuck is this guy? No, I got... My senses are going off. Therion, you sure you're not just jealous? No, shut up!
Thanks, Alphen. I'm Miguel. You really saved me. I'll check in on you later with some vittles.
Therion, could you keep an eye on him?
Sure. Alright, you son of a bitch, listen up. I don't know what the fuck you're planning or what the fuck you've done, but you keep your fucking hands off of him, or I swear to God, I will make you bleed.
Wait, I didn't put Therion in the party. I am a fucking travesty. Oh no. Cyrus, get the fuck out of here. We got work to do. Oh no, he's still hungry. No, poor boy.
Oh.
Can't mix medicine on an empty stomach, now can we? Let's go hit the tavern. Yes, where we can pick up Therion and I can rectify my mistake. Hey, what happened here?
Someone,
My
help!
son. He just collapsed. I sent for help, but look at him, he's dying.
Let me take a look.
There's an apothecary in the house. Let me see him at once. Jeez,
What?
he's busy today. Oh. You.
I'm coming in.
Where's the patient?
Oh,
Huh? You're that sham from before.
You.
You again. So whether or not I'm a sham, you can judge for yourself. I like this guy. He doesn't take shit from anybody. Sweet peas are known to cause this reaction in some people. Here, it should set things right.
whoa.
Well, I'll be.
Oh!
By the gods!
Oh my!
Timothy, you all right? Oh, sir, I have not the words to thank you.
Just doing my job.
It's nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me. The name's Ogun, traveling apothecary. Therion is still, livid, what the fuck happened? Why is Alphen meeting so many new men? All of a sudden, the moment I leave the party. The hell's going on? I trust you've learned not to judge a man before you know him. Yeah, alright. Lesson learned, Ogun. Lesson learned. Can't be mad that he saved a life. Oh, shucks. Never seen a sham as good as that. Let's see who else around here is in need. Oh no, Alphen. Alphen, you gotta eat something, dude. Thing is, Therion's not the highest level anymore. It's actually kind of valid to have him. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, right? Extra damage for Therion. Give him more work with the swords that he's got. Alphen, extra healing utility. And then we swap out... Oh no, we don't even need to swap out Prim. She's fine. It's definitely different, but we're gonna have to try some weird shit if we want to handle tougher stuff. A lot of what's happening right now entirely depends on that one question Ogun asked him. The only two things I can think of is Miguel's evil beyond evil, or he's dead beyond saving. And Ogun's, just couldn't stand to watch and just didn't want to give him false hope. Huh. So those two grandmas haven't been around lately. Just check to make sure they're not sick in bed. Aw, what a softie. How can you not love these characters? Alphen especially, but they're all so well done. Out of sheer shock he couldn't save the child in front of him, decided to skip lunch and go start saving grannies instead. Dude, this man's a saint. I feel like Ophelia would have him officially dubbed a saint. And that's how he got the cleric class. Yeah, perfect. Hello,
How are
ma'am.
you holding up?
There we go. That should have you feeling better, ma'am.
Thank you.
I will. Thank heavens, I can finally go grape picking again. Speaking of grapes, do you know where I could find myself a good bottle of wine? Promised my new friend Miguel we'd share a toast, you see, and... You're friends with Miguel? That rotten, no-good thief? Yeah, okay, that tracks. Thief? I'll have you know, the thieves I know are not rotten. Therion in the corner this is the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me. I heard he slipped into one of the local estates, and when the butler found him, Miguel stabbed the poor man to death. The local militia has been searching for him ever since, but they can't find hide nor hair of him. Uh-oh. Oh god, are we getting arrested? Oh god. Therion's just excited oh my god, he's coming over to my side of the law. Suddenly he's very invested in saving this Miguel fella.
So we meet again.
Good to see ya, Ogun.
Sorry, no time to chat. I have a patient waiting.
Well, at least he sticks to his guns. Yeah, by the way, bud, you could have said something.
He claimed to be a humble farmer, but the dagger concealed beneath his cloak told me otherwise. There was far more blood on him than that from his wound.
Oh, okay. So not only did you find out he was a villain, but that the accusations were actually probably quite accurate. Okay, that changes things a little bit. So I was gonna say, hey, maybe we're jumping to the gun, assuming this guy's a murderer, but... No, that is about as incriminating as it gets.
No, it was clear why he hadn't sought treatment for his wound. He's a man on the run.
Because someone's a thief, that means you leave them to die?
Damn, of course he's sticking up for the thief.
I said it once, and I'll say it again. Some lives are worth saving. Others, not so much.
It's taking, like, all of Alphen's willpower right now not to punch this guy in the face for talking shit on thieves.
We're apothecaries, not gods. It ain't our place to judge.
Fair point.
I can see the passion in your eyes, so I'll not mince words. Let that man die.
Well, he said he wouldn't mince words. Damn!
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
In other words, everything he does from
Should
here
go
on
back and
out
check up on Miguel.
is Alphen's responsibility. That is a fantastic angle to take for this. He's such a bright and uplifting character. It's actually such a shocking turn for him to face such a devious moral quandary. What's the matter, Primrose?
That apothecary, Ogun. His eyes are just like mine. Oh no. You see, in my work, I've met the gaze of many a man. I've learned their eyes speak more truth than their tongues. You don't say. So what did Ogun's eyes say to you? That his heart is filled with pain.
Like, I want to greet every one of these characters with just a big hug. Poor people have been through so much. And it's not getting easier. It is not.
Alphen, my wound stings something terrible.
Whoa!
Let me take a look. Tarnation, it's worse than I thought. At this rate, his life is...
Hey there.
How's it look? Tell me I'm going to survive.
Hold on, let me try that again. This feels like it deserves a better delivery.
Yeah. I mean, you sure will. The sting's how you can tell the salve's working.
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life.
Why is he inside of my head? And why does my head sound like a cathedral?
Shucks.
I heard folks talking about you, Miguel. Saying you're a thief. And a murderer.
Huh?
Murderer! Bollocks! I was frightened, I tell you.
Tell me the truth, Miguel. I can't help you unless you do.
You got me, Alphen. I'm a rotten thief. Hear me out. I had no choice. I needed the coin.
I don't know.
Enough to take a man's life?
Forgive me. I beg of you. I've got 3 brats to feed back home. They'd go starving if not for me. I weren't always like this, Alphen. I used to be a mercenary. A good one at that. Things happen and the work don't come like it used to, so I come clean with me, Alphen. I'm dying, ain't I? I know my body better than anyone. You've got to help me. I beg of you.
Starting this moment, you're a new man.
Now listen here.
I'm saying that I'll help you, on one condition. No more thieving, here?
What? Well, of course.
You have my word, that's sketchy as fuck. You know, I give Alphen a lot of credit for being genius. I didn't think he'd be a trusting idiot, though.
Thief or no, I can't leave a man to suffer. That's just not who I am.
Okay. I think he's aware that Miguel may be lying to him, but he also wouldn't be able to live with himself if that was enough to let a man die. You know what I mean? If he abandoned someone every time he thought they were lying to them, Therion would have been ditched like day one. And Prim, and a lot of the party, actually.
Alright, Miguel? I trust you. Hold tight, and I'll fix you up right as rain.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alphen. You're too kind for a man like me.
Yeah, you're fucking right.
And so Alphen toiled on until the wee hours of the night, tending to Miguel's wounds as best he could.
I feel like the party would have the common sense to be like, yeah, okay, so we're still gonna get him arrested, though, right? Well, no. Honestly, if they go to the cops, or, like, whatever military there is enforcing this shit, Therion and Prim would be frickin' snatched in the dead of night. Oh, no, he's gone! How did he sneak by all 8 of you?
Shucks.
I guess Alfred's probably the one who worked the longest. Everyone else conked out way before.
Shucks, must have been more tired than I thought. Knowing Miguel's over the hump, I can finally breathe easy.
Speaking of the man, I wonder where he's run off to. Damn, you fixed him good if he can already run about like that.
It is clear thou art a master of thy craft. Now easy on the flowery words there, you're making me blush.
Therion ready to stab. Nah, he doesn't have the guts to try and sneak up on Hani, and he could never, even if he tried.
Thou art quickly made shy when the talk turneth to thyself. My praise is not lightly offered. Thou wouldst do well to taking it to heart.
Therion in the corner, like, taking notes, like, okay, very easily susceptible to compliments. Got it. Meanwhile, it's actually just like a bunch of scribble. He still doesn't know how to read. The work isn't done until Miguel is his old self again. Then you can shower me with praise all you want.
Very well, then so I shall do it.
Oh, God. Don't make an offer like that to a friend, Alvin. They will torture you with kindness. Of course.
I said stand back or I'll slit your brat's scrawny throat. You know what to do, don't you? Hand over all you got.
No, no.
I'll give you anything. Just wait for my husband to return and... Oh, you daft, you bloody whore. You think I've the luxury of waiting here all day? Now hand it over before... Bring every leaf you own to the Rivera Woods by sundown, else you'll never see the brat again. No, my Timothy. God's have mercy.
Great job, Alvin. I mean, yes, great job. He did do what he was supposed to, but... I feel like the townsfolk would absolutely unleash hellfire on this man, but everyone else stands by him anyways.
Rotten bastard!
Poor boy. Whatever am I to do? Just wait here, ma'am. I'll go after your boy. I was a damn fool for trusting you. Yeah, you were. Time to make up for it, bud. I feel like everyone's on this one. There's no split in the group right now. Everyone sees that Alvin trusted someone a little bit too much and is like, okay, yeah, this is full emergency. Sound the alarm. Fucking all four of them sliding down the the fireman's pole. Okay. I didn't give you guys any new skills. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I completely forgot.
This calls for surgery.
Honey, that freaking Aerostorm of yours better sweep. We go for the slash, see if we can take out the Howlers. Whoa!
Here we go.
Alright, Therion. That wasn't even fully boosted and you're doing like 8k damage. But how much is Therion doing for a normal attack like this? 300?
Let my arrow fly
that-
true.
That's more than Hanit. What the fuck? Alright, let me quickly fix the disaster I've made of our team lineup real quick. Oh, all the healings on Alvin. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea, but well, I'm sticking to my guns. I actually don't think we've touched on any dynamic between Primrose and Alvin, oddly enough. I feel like Prim sees Alvin as like a younger brother that she never had. She's genuinely quite proud of him with most of the things he does. Damn, alright, hold up, wait, the team's actually kind of kicking ass. I did not think that Prim and Therion would maintain such good offense. I feel like Prim's trying to play matchmaker with Therion and Alvin. She like actively tries to lure the two to each other. Oh, Alvin, weren't you telling me something interesting about Therion's stealing technique yesterday? She's like floundering though. I was gonna say she's actually a good matchmaker, but no, bad at her job is way funnier. Ani is definitely like the expert tracker here. She's very good at helping hunt down people who run off. I do feel like some people had to stay back to fend off the oncoming swarm. Because I get the feeling they're gonna try and arrest Alvin for this too, even though he really didn't do anything morally wrong. I don't know why, I keep thinking of like... we made the joke like a while ago of Alvin in the thief outfit really being attractive to Therion. I feel like no matter what outfit or class he has, Therion's still like, holy shit. What if Prim's not the only one trying to set these guys up? It's literally the entire party, constantly. That's why they're on missions together every time. Alvin has no idea, but Therion starts to pick up on it, like, oh my god. Guys, why am I being matched? Why is fucking... I can't speak. Why is a 12-year-old and an old retired knight playing matchmaker for me? The hell is going on? What is my life? Oh, okay. One thing I've been meaning to do is, like, actually learn these concoctions. We're just gonna, like, start working through the list where we can. And then we'll get, like, answers, and we'll have a full grasp of Alvin's moveset. And then I'll know what stuff's actually good, so I can start buying it in bulk. I guess we just keep concocting, try and find the dark one. That is definitely on the table. Oh! Found the dark one. Nice. So what do we think everyone is doing? I feel like this would be... Well, no, who would be the team in, like, actual canon? If we were writing this as a show, who would be going off with Alvin and who would be staying behind? Because I do feel like it would be everyone wanted to go, but obviously people are needed in different places. I feel like Tressa had to stay behind because she's easily the most likable of the group, so she's trying to defend Alvin's case. Not Tressa attorney. Although I would love that. Could you imagine freaking Ace Attorney Tressa at law?
Objection!
Your Honor, my client couldn't have done it. He's too nice. Sustained. I find the defendant innocent. I can't say no to this kid. What would the party's favorite games be? That's an interesting one. Honey, absolute Monster Hunter fan. Totally. Oh, without a doubt. Are you kidding me? Dude, Tressa on Dance Dance Revolution would... The world's not ready. Straight up. It couldn't handle the raw dancing power.
I'm ready.
Or Ulbrich. I like the idea that Ulbrich's, like, secretly an amazing
Knighthood,
dancer, but
bring
only,
your
like,
shade.
in a ballroom kind of way. Dancing and swordplay is not that different.
Bring it
It's
on.
all about the footwork. Stop
Bring it
healing
on.
for like 1,000+ damage at a time. I'm experimenting with shit.
How do you like this?
Whoa! Group leg hold trap? Oh, that's insanely powerful. Oh, you did not tell me that shit was on the table. Okay, yeah, we need to go through this list ASAP. Now I'm curious what this one does.
How do you like this?
3-hit dark with what the fuck is that? Does that nullify any stat ailments or stat buffs? Oh, Alphen might have just become the best character. Holy shit, we can have that? Okay, keep your eyes peeled. What did I use? Oh my god, I forgot. I'll go back and check it in frickin' post. This is kind of what I was asking for. I'm looking for something that, like, kicks my ass a bit, you know? Makes
Here
it
goes
worth
nothing.
it. I feel like Alphen's probably kicking himself over trusting Miguel, but, like, nobody's gonna blame him except for himself. Ah, God. Don't tell me you already did it, you son of a bitch.
Miguel!
Alfred, fancy meeting you here. The brat wouldn't shut up, so I stuck him one to give him something to read
What?
about.
You stabbed the kid?
You low-down pile of filth! Move aside and let me see the boy's wound.
Holy shit, you
Not
motherfucker.
another bleeding step.
Honey, get the frickin' sniper rifle ready.
Something tells me you're just going to up and sneak away with him.
The boy could die.
And what
Motherfucker.
if he does? I've got 4 mouths to feed back at home.
I thought it was 3.
You can't even keep track of your own lives?
I should
Or
learn
lies?
to keep these stories straight.
You motherf- Oh, I'm gonna kick his ass.
You're so sodding gullible. It almost moves me to tears.
I mean, he's not wrong, but also fuck you.
But I owe you one, Alfie.
Thanks to you, I'm able to get back to honest work.
This voice actor's also really good. Like, I'm consistently blown away by the voice acting across this game. I know this is not the best time to bring it up, but, like, so good. Mwah. C'est magnifique.
I give. This is my fault for fixing you.
Time to fix him up a little bit better, then.
But that's why I'm gonna set things right. By my own hand.
Sure that's smart, Alfin. I stretch the truth from time to time. I wasn't lying about being a mercenary.
Aha.
Twin Spears has killed 100 men if he's killed a dozen. Soldiers, mind you, not mollycoddles toting a bag full of weeds.
Miguel Twin Spears.
None of your potions or bandages will patch you up when I'm done with you.
I didn't mean to cut him off, but that was really funny. So you're stronger than I thought. All right.
Out of my way.
Oh, God, he looks so cool. I hate this guy, but I really like him. 2 spears is not something you see enough in media. That shit goes hard. Good guess. Good guess. Oh, you poor bastard. Oh, he's got 2 turns. Right, 1 for each spear, of course. Oof. Okay. That hurt. That would have hurt quite a bit.
Hell,
Okay, decent healing. I was worried that his elemental attack would absolutely screw us in that regard. Okay! Okay! Oh, the real fight started. Let's go! Come on, get your brain in gear, man! I'm fairly confident Theron will die if I don't heal him right now.
Stay strong.
That one I'm certain of. And we need to stay on the up and up when it comes to just general situation. Uh-oh!
here goes nothing.
Where'd it go? Oh, God, it's coming down on a later turn. Okay. What can I do about that? Nothing. I didn't give you any of the buff moves. Fuck, this setup sucks. Unless we get patience here. Okay, good.
Whoa!
What next?
Oh, God. Okay. Most efficient means of doing things right now is get back on our feet, heal up, and prepare. Okay, first things first. Revive Primrose
That's
with
what
a
I'm here
boost.
for.
Good, gets her almost up to full. Revive Therion.
That's what I'm here for.
We're gonna have you give a defense buff to Therion, because he's easily the classiest one other than you. Ah! Oh, he can just change shit whenever he wants now. Okay. Concerning. But not unbeatable. Oh, that's huge. I see how he earned the name. Jesus, Miguel. Okay, Prim, we're gonna need you to live this turn. We gotta stop him before he does that next, like, toss spear trick. Ha! That's much better. Okay.
I appreciate it, really.
2,000. That's the best damage we've gotten this whole fight. Holy shit, we are getting our asses beat. Oh, Alpha is burning through SP fast. This one's dicey. I love it. Give me more. He's switching it up again. He was originally weak to swords and bows. Then spears and daggers. Axes and staves? Is he doing like 2 of each? Physical and elemental? Between phases? Because if it's axes and staves, we're in huge trouble. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. Go for it. We need to break him as efficiently as
Be
possible.
engulfed in my blizzard.
Alright, that's something. That's very good. That's very good intel for us. Let's drop his attack, actually. That would have been smart to do way sooner.
I'm
Aha!
ready.
You are incompetent now. Stick. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Cross spear. Alright, we're getting back on our feet. Okay, do we go for a long debuff? I think we do. I think defense down, or attack down, is definitely going to keep us alive in the long run.
Weak.
Okay. This is a pretty fair trade, I'd say. Get him! 6,000. Finally, a decent chunk.
What next?
And Hanit, because I mean, of course. Another 6K. Let's go. Turn the tables. Aha! Oh, he instantly killed Hanit. Okay, swords and axes, swords and axes. We have answers for this. Uh-oh. Okay, if we break him before that happens, does that mean the move just doesn't occur?
What next?
Only one way to find out. And only one way to have the space to survive. He's at half. Wonderful! Give Althen another attack buff.
The lion dance.
Therion can drop his defense, and then our 2 best physical attackers are set. I got this. You doubted me for a second, didn't you? Oh, this is a fight. Yeah, this is the play. About 7K. Another 6. Come on, Miguel. You gotta do better than that. Sorry, kid. I can't let you live. Okay, be very afraid. Be very, 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 very afraid. But he is low.
How do you like this?
Time to turn the tables. Let's do this shit. Hype, 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 hype.
I am ready.
He gets 5 turns next time. Oh my god. Honey, everything's gonna count on this rain of arrows. Do not screw me on this. Oh, she missed 1. That's fine. She came back to make up for it. That's the wrong weapon. Okay. This man is terrifying. Give me more. Cross strike. You keep your fucking mitts off Therion's boyfriend.
Aiming carefully, shooting.
Yeah. Never doubt me. Never doubt me. How's that for weeds in our frickin' purse? The bleeding. Not this again. Oh, this kid better be within saving range. Are you okay? Thank the gods, he's still breathing. Sit tight now. There ain't no time to waste. Need to get him someplace dry and treat the wound properly. Yeah, leave him, Alphen. He brought this on himself.
But that's wonderful.
Timothy, bless me.
Mother?
Aw, he sounds even smaller than Tressa. And Alphen leaves town without a word, too. God, this must really be eating him up inside. This poor guy. Let me ask you something.
Sure.
Make it quick. In the end, I gave in. Did what I had to and bloodied my own hands.
Whoa, so he... Yeah, he really did just leave Miguel to die. I feel like in a proper series, you would hear frickin' Miguel, like, yelling after him as he carries the boy to safety, like, Hey! Hey, you fucking coward! Well, you're just gonna leave me here? You fucking sorry excuse for an apothecary? Wait, what, suddenly you changed your mind? What, am I not worth saving, is that it? Go on, then! Just like the rest of them! Shit like that. And it is going to haunt this poor dude.
If I had it to do over, what could I have done different? My mind goes in circles, and I still can't find the answer. Life is nothing but a series of choices. Our job's the same.
We have to decide what's worth keeping, and what should be thrown away. You made a poor choice. It's that simple.
It was 10 years ago, when I started practicing my craft.
Oh no. This is gonna be sad,
I was
isn't it?
living with my wife in a tiny village. One day, a wanted criminal came to our home. I knew what he was, and still I took him into my home and tended to him.
And
With each
then-
passing day, his condition improved. Then one day, I went off into the woods to gather ingredients for a potion. I returned to find my wife on the floor, unrecognizable, in a pool of her own blood.
Oh, poor Ogun.
I saved the wrong life.
You made a poor choice.
Ever since then, I treat only those I choose to treat.
That's fair. That's like the most fair thing you could have done.
Those hands of yours can shape the world. Think before you use them.
I just don't know.
Alphen.
I still don't have the answer.
And so Alphen left Saintsbridge behind, his heart once brimming with constant confidence, weighing heavy and hollow in his chest. Was I wrong to believe what I believed?
What would you have done?
He called out to the man who once saved him, but to no avail. Steps unsure, he set out for Orwell in the Cliftlands.
I believe our next target should be... Yep, Ulbrich, level 32. I think I need to rework the team again, because I'm gonna be honest, we almost lost that because I decided to play fun instead of well. Business here? No, not Therions yet. But listen, okay, it's just right there. No. We used up half the stream on a chapter. These are getting longer and more brutal. We do not have time. Ooh, this is gonna be a big one for Ulbrich. Because this is where Earhart's supposed to be.
Did someone say Earhart? Oh, I have so many feelings for him, I can't sort them all out.
You know that him seeing Primrose begin her quest for vengeance made him realize, like,
Perhaps this is not the best idea.
hello.
Well met.
Excuse me, milady. Do you know a man called Earhart?
Hey, I know you. Aren't you that VTuber who gave up?
No.
Oh, that's gonna haunt him. That's gonna haunt him for the rest of this playthrough.
Yes.
A while ago, he saved one of the trade caravans from Lisbon and escorted it here to town, safe and sound.
Pardon me, I must stop in the tavern for a second.
So about you and your significant other, have you ever had something of a long, prolonged fight?
I mean, we have our odds and ends here and now and then. How long are you talking?
8 years, perhaps?
Oh. Well, what's the fight over?
He may have murdered the man I swore my life to.
But I'll be real with you, I don't think I'm qualified to answer that.
Fair enough. I'll still take any advice you can give, though.
Oh, God.
Can you help me? I'm looking for a man. Goes by the name Earhart.
Aye, know him well. We all do, for the debt we owe him.
Debt? I too have a debt to pay him. Of sorts.
Would you mind putting down your sword when you say that? What?
Oh, apologies. Reflex. Excuse me. Do you know of a man named Earhart? He defended our town from those goddamn lizard men which seemed like they'd overrun us all. Some folk here says he's our savior, and you won't find me saying otherwise.
I love this, like, approach to the story where Earhart, after all this time, beginning to question his purpose, finds not only Earhart in the same situation he does, but also as beloved by the townsfolk. It does a great job of setting them up as, like, mirroring characters, and it helps Ulbrich realize that himself very well, too.
Hold it!
You there! Halt! If you don't mind, sir, we've got a few questions.
Therion, like, freaking drops a smoke bomb immediately on reflex. Ha! The hell was that?
Forgive him. Another reflex.
Therion, you can't just go gassing people anytime they ask you a question.
Why not?
Damn it!
Are you the one who's been wandering around town, bothering people with questions about Lord Earhart? I've been asking after him, yes.
Care to tell us why?
I was not prepared for this. I've never had to lie before. Oh, God, is this what Therion feels like? How does he do it?
Oh?
Cat got your tongue, sir. Go somewhere private if you'd like.
As you wish.
Yes, that might be for the best.
Now slow down, man. Let me get this straight.
Your name is Ulbrich Eisenberg, known as the Unbending Blade of Hornburg around the fair some years ago. We all know the stories. And you're here to seek out Lord Earhart, who was once a fellow knight in that self-same realm. Yes, that is technically the truth.
Should have said that straight away, sir. We wouldn't have done you the discourtesy of dragging you to this dingy room.
You might not like the rest of my tale so much. Much has passed between Earhart and I since the days we fought side by side.
I getcha, mate. So, up for your old boyfriend, are you?
No. Honestly, I'm...
Nah, don't say no more. We'll take you to him. Like, he's trying his best to be honest. But he's fucking... They keep cutting him off before he gets a chance.
Things are best not shared out in the streets where the townspeople might hear.
I know what you mean. Try to send some sweet nothings to your lover.
Oh my god. Would you let me finish, nerd?
Say no more, sir. Right on it. Captain Pale, sir.
Leave us and speak to Sir Ulbrich in private.
I'll go and inspect the men, sir. Looking great today, men. I fucking hate my brain so much.
You should know that I'm the reason that Lord Earhart is fighting for the town. Is that so?
The caravan was ambushed, but fortune smiled upon the merchants that day. Lord Earhart fought off the assailants and escorted the caravan safely to town.
You are former comrades, the two greatest knights of your fallen realm.
I see no reason to hide the truth from you, do you? No, for God's sake, I've been trying to say this for the past hour. Anyways, you can find Lord Earhart. Gods!
I've come prepared to spill his blood if necessary.
If necessary, already a good spot.
Should I confront him now? Is this the right time? No reason at all. Tell me where he is.
You're right, sir. That was an awfully loud pause. Oh, now you people are suspect of me. Fine, then.
Captain, sir! It's Elizabeth! A whole horde of... God damn it! Can I get a single moment of quiet conversation?
What of Lord Earhart? He's gone to the cave, sir. Fighting single-handed, last we heard.
God's teeth. Because as we all know, the God's teeth are horrible.
In the meantime, gather every able-bodied man you can and march out to meet the horde. The town comes first. Once we turn back the assault, we can go to Earhart's aid.
Sir! Protecting the town comes first. There'll be time enough later to find Earhart. An oasis, the font of life in the arid waste of the desert.
Ulbrich, I would say that this is not the time for this.
Just so.
Never mind, you have my interest piqued. Oh my god, again? Alright. Sure, we have all the time in the world, why not? Alright, can we go now, team? Lives are on the line. Are you ready to battle the horde? Let's do this!
Bring in thine worst!
Oh, they actually do get sprites. Look at them go!
They're here already. To arms, men!
Fuck it, why not?
Oh! Move!
You got more than you bargained for.
Alright. So that was 12,000 damage. That was the single highest bit of damage we've seen in a single turn. Sorry, that was 36,000 damage because it happened twice to each of them. Holy shit!
Do you think Lord Earhart's safe, sir? If any man could survive it alone, it would be him, and yet against these numbers. It sent him reinforcements, but... We are the reinforcements. Let me go. I could double his chances. Or cut them to nothing, you know. I could be your ankle or your Duval, as Twitch chat would say.
Hunnit says she doesn't like the lizardmen. It kind of has this vibe as if she's dealt with them before. She specifies that she knows they're water-dwelling cousins. Maybe she, like, got in a freaking alligator wrestling pit with them when she was a kid. She totally came out on top, though. I 1,000,000% believe it. Like, Ulbrich, I feel like, is the best fighter here, but I would not be surprised if Hunnit is outright the strongest. Like, she could take him in an arm wrestling match any day of the week. Here's a question for you. What do you think is the party's favorite type of magic each? Magic? I feel like Hunnit likes wind magic. It feels free.
An ode to the night.
Same for Tressa. Tressa and her both really like that element. Prim, obviously dark, but only because it's the most efficient. But she also hates that she uses it.
Cyrus, I feel like Blizzard is his shtick, while Therion's the fire guy. Alfred, I think, likes light because it's, it fits him. You know, it's part of the healing class, and he respects that. I need to get back into the mindset of these characters. I've been editing so much lately, I forgot to actually think about them. Which is kind of mean, but you know what I mean. I've been, like, focused on so much other shit. This week has been an actual roller coaster. That's it? $400 this late in the game? These guys broke.
I've done my research.
Oh, they have pet bats. Wait. Is that literally a rat with wings? Oh my god, it is. Wait, really? Vampire bat. Oh yeah, sure. Yes, welcome to the Lizardmen Cage. We have vampire bats. Yeah, that's not a vampire bat. What are you talking about, silly human? No, they know nothing about our cage. Don't listen to them. What if it wasn't a person mocking them for that? What if it was like their fellow lizard man? But that is simply a rat that you stapled a glider to. By the way, where did you get a stapler? Don't ask. Ooh. I see some shenanigans in the distance. Earhart. I can't tell what my joke is with that either, by the way. In case you're wondering, like, what the fuck? Why does he keep acting like Ulbrich's gay for Earhart when he wants to kill him? Like, hey, sometimes love's like that, man. You don't know. Hello, Earhart. Been a minute, buddy. One swing, Jesus. Let me hear that gorgeous voice again.
Ulbrich. Aces, what in the name of the gods are you doing here?
Surprise!
Let's deal with these first. We can talk later.
Fair enough.
I take the 500 on the left, you take the 500 on the right. Screw you, I'll take 501!
How long has it been, Earhart?
Long. Too long.
I need to...
Those are
mean?
the leaders of the Horde. If we slay them, the rest will be easy to disperse.
Oh, good.
I'll take the right.
Hey, big boy, what you up to, huh? You actually gonna be unique, or...?
You stand to the fore to shield your minions. Even you have something to protect. I have no one.
Oh, but what the okay.
To Berg.
Tell me you don't. Look at this memory and tell me you don't, dude.
I do have something to protect. As a knight, I could not protect my king, my realm, or my countrymen.
Oh shit, he's got a monologue now.
But now, as a wandering sword, I have found many who need my strength. Knight of the realm or common vagabond, I am still a blade. No more and no less. I can protect the weak, the innocent, the kind.
Prepare yourself.
I shall not fail them this time. I shall be victorious.
Oh, he big! Let's go!
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Good. Big guy's not weak to Blizzard. That's a problem, but we can still make things happen because of it.
What's this?
Oh shit, he brought the wallop.
What next?
Armor crush. Stop going for Cyrus, man. We need him. I see now why they don't let me tame things here. Imagine, like, this guy sends a freaking Lizardman King at Honey. She throws a net, catches him, and throws him right back. Chop him up.
I shall cleave you in two.
9K. We're on the door of the damage cap. Finally.
What next?
I mean, if you insist. That was over 10,000 in a single turn. Nice! Because now that we've got this guy on the ropes, he cannot do much. Honestly, I can take him out before he attacks again. I don't even need to heal. Does Cyrus have incidental attack? I think he does, but that's a big gamble right now. You know what? I'm down to gamble a little bit. Let's try. Stab him. Come on. Yeah! Never fucking punished! Honestly, probably Honey herself. True strike. 5K. He's still alive, though. Damn it. You can't possibly have that much health left. 1,000. He dies this turn. Yep. Called it. Let's go! Okay, let me top up Ulbrich and everyone on the team. Right now, Ulbrich's actually pretty solid for most encounters. If he has to fight Earhart on his own, I think he'll do alright.
You slew yours too, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Pretty damn quickly, too,
Without
compared to the last guy.
leaders. So, Ulbrich, how did you find me?
Gustav told me.
Ha! That's so. How was the scoundrel? Still in one piece?
Sorry.
He told me about Grind, your hometown.
Okay, is my crack shit theory that Ophelia is related to this guy even remotely possible? When did Grind fall?
You wanted revenge.
Aye. Against the king who did not, as the only home I'd ever known was reduced to ash and rubble.
How many years ago was it, dude? Give me a freaking timeline here.
And so I came to Hornburg and became a knight. Served my commanders faithfully. Worked my way up in the ranks. But then, you know that story, don't you?
Yeah.
Till the last, he never stopped fighting for his people.
Oh, you regret it, don't you? It's been tearing you up inside just as much as it's been fucking with Ulbrich.
As I searched for something to hold on to, the memories that came to me were not of my lost home, but of the years I'd spent as a knight, with my brothers in arms, with you. And yet, though they were a lie, a strange thing, isn't it? The memories of those days are as real as anything I have.
Come on, Ulbrich, you can't kill him after this. Well, that doesn't give me much choice, now does it?
Draw your blade, Earhart.
You don't have to do this, Ulbrich.
I can end it for you. All of it. Your anger, your pain, your regret. This lie your life has become. I'll cut you down and give you the peace you seek. My king dead, and my countrymen. What did that make me, who had sworn my very life to protect them? For what did I wield my sword? Gods, how many years did that question plague me? But at long last, I understood. I never lost my worth. Like you, I bear my sword so that I may protect others. Earhart, I cannot stand here and pretend to understand what caused you to do as you did. And though I search my heart, I find no room there for forgiveness. I find only... I should have bested you that day.
That's it. He just feels he needs to be
Victory
better.
should have been mine. Then, and only then, could I have saved our liege. And you, from the monster you would become. Hear me, Earhart. This time, I will not lose. Draw your weapon, Earhart. For warriors such as us, there is no other way.
I get the feeling that lizard guy was only a warm-up.
I could tell you to learn from my mistakes. But then, what right have I? Nay, we'll do it your way. No holding back. Eh, old friend?
I would not have it any other way.
Alright, boys. Let's have a good, clean fight.
So be it.
In victory, truth!
Let's go. Oh, he even gets a... Oh, my goodness.
Have at you.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, Ulbrich, don't kill this one.
My blade is unbending!
Go for it. It's just one of those, like, long-ass fights that end in snot and tears. Where, like, until they can't raise their swords anymore. We're just here for hours watching them wail away at each other.
Stand firm!
Stand firm! It feels like he's talking to Earhart when he says that.
Damn!
I believe in him. I believe Ulbrich isn't going to just murder Earhart after all he's seen and gone through. Ugh. You son of a bitch! You tanky bastard! It's an absolute slugfest. Blazing stance improved, excuse me.
The battle is truly joined.
Sorry, what does that mean? Stand firm. Maintain your stance, blazing blade. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't boost anymore. But my defenses are raised. It's so, like, comically slow. I appreciate it, but, like... Did you need to give him such a huge health pool? God damn, will you go down already, sir? I guess I can't really be too complaining. I would throw this fight for maybe a single kiss. He's so young, too. So much younger than Ulbrich. God damn! And look at his fucking arms! Oh my god! Yeah, heal yourself up again, man. We've come so far. This has taken, like, actually 10 minutes. God, Ulbrich, would you just stay down, please? No, I cannot. Jesus.
Witchery.
Ulbrich, come on, hurry up, man. I'm gonna get copyright strike for having your music for this long. Thank you. Oh my god. It took so fucking long.
Tis a strange thing. Though I fought with all my strength, it was as if you were protected by a greater power.
Yeah, right.
And yet, for the first time in as long as I can remember, I regret nothing.
You saved him without having to kill him. Good shit, Ulbrich.
Tell me one thing, Earhart. Who was he? The leader of your little band. The man who plotted Hornburg's fall. Who knows what such a man is plotting now? Nay, such a fiend is too dangerous for this world.
Yeah, we're getting into the nitty-gritty of this shit.
I will stop him. I must.
The man's name is Werner.
Where can I find him?
After the fall of Hornburg, he set off for Riverford.
You're alive! And Lord Earhart.
Yeah, there we go.
Took
That's
some
the right way to do it.
But we slew the leaders of the Horde. Couldn't have done it had Ulbrich not shown up in the nick of time.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I recognize his voice now. Earhart's voice actor also voices the cop from Thank Goodness You're Here. Oh, it's almost exactly the same voice, too. Looks like burglary in this town has been knocked on the head. It's the same fucking guy. Ah, no! By the way, Ulbrich, the name of the girl behind you, the one with the blonde hair and the staff, what is her name? Oh, Ophelia? Oh my god. I wish I could make that real, but no, there's not enough evidence for it. You look pleased. I'm happy that you and Earhart made up. I genuinely thought you were gonna decapitate him for a second. I considered it, briefly. What? Crossing swords just once can tell me more about another than 1,000 words. Wow, that sounds incredible. Do me! No, Tressa, I'm not going to fight you, just so I know. I already know what you're like. Oh. Oh, God, alright. Fine, one sparring session. Yay! If you're interested in my world, I could teach you a little fencing. Really? I'd love to be your apprentice. Oh my god, it's canon! Yes! I'll be the best pupil you ever had, Sir Ulbrich. I promise you won't regret this. I may already. Okay, we have enough time for another little adventure, I think. Ah, the Hollow Throne. There's one that's been around for a while that I completely forgot about. Let's go do it.
Then?
It's also worth noting, the enemies outside of town starting to get stronger. Like, a little bit worryingly so. Those Frog Kings are getting a bit more common, as well as a bunch of other varieties of creature. Maybe this will finally be the boss enemy we actually capture, because Honeyed is insanely overleveled compared to this place. One can only hope. I'm telling you, I'm gonna catch one of them. One of them before this playthrough is done. We have to. There we go. What are we up against? What occupies the Hollow Throne? Big guy. Alright, big Rocky Rock Man.
It's in the hunt.
Strange fellow indeed. Impact. Did it just summon a fucking meteor? Alright, bud. Sure. You know what? Sure, I'll throw in a... Oh, it can't be tamed. Damn it. Alright, kill. Just kill. Oh, you survived that, did you?
Let in the hunt.
Oh, well, you survived this one. Damn it, that would have been really funny. She really wanted that joke to work out, too.
Watch my blade dance.
Yep, there we go. Alright, clean, simple. It's been an absolute blast. Tomorrow, who do we do tomorrow? Tressa's back on the docket. Oh, it's Tressa and then Therion. Okay. Our favorite duo. Well, take care. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.